Hello Donuts! Today we are going to be watching the first and last episode of Pretty Little Liars. Apparently this is one of the most iconic series that ever existed. I don't know a single thing about it. But we're going to watch the first episode and then we're going to do some predictions and see if any of those predictions are right in the final episode. I'm excited for this one. But just before we get into it, a quick word from today's video's sponsor. Do you wish that you could eat delicious meals every single night, but you don't feel like you can because it's too expensive, or you simply just don't feel like you have the time? Well, I can fix that with the help of today's video sponsor, HelloFresh. I myself have been using HelloFresh for about 4 years now. I've literally got an entire binder dedicated to having the recipes in. Every time HelloFresh reaches out to work with us, I get excited because I'm like, I actually use this. If you don't know what HelloFresh is, it's basically a meal kit delivery service that delivers fresh ingredients and recipes to your door to make cooking easier. All of the recipes are labeled out step by step, so even a donut like me or you can understand them and make a delicious meal. This week, I've made crispy buffalo chicken tacos, zesty breaded sea bass, and 21-day aged sirloin steak. What? HelloFresh has more than 44 recipes that you can choose from each week to fit every single taste and lifestyle. And it doesn't break the bank, which is why I use it. I'm pretty sure that portion starts from £3.15. So it's less than what you'd pay at the supermarket for a meal and definitely less than a takeaway. I honestly use this service every single month. I just log on to the app. It's dead simple. I just pick which recipes I want that week, and then Bob's your uncle, you're sorted. The meals get delivered in a box straight to your door. It's so much less stressful than having to go to the supermarket. If you want to try out HelloFresh, please do, and it also helps me out a lot. It says to HelloFresh, look, keep working with Cam, he's good. And yeah, click the link because you get to use my exclusive discount code CAMK2024 today, which will get you 60% off your first box and 20% off for your next 2 months, plus free gifts.
Something's out there. Guys.
Wait, no. Is this a horror thing? I can't handle it if it is. Wait, I thought this was like a girly girl series. This better not be a horror. No, physically I can't. I need to get me inhaler. No, that's an ick. Your lad gets an inhaler to watch Pretty Little Liars. That laugh was not my laugh. I feel like I'm possessed. Promise I haven't called in a clone to record this video, guys. That actually was my laugh. Apologies. What's out there? Is it Jack the Ripper? Oh, no, it's worse. It's a girl in a yellow top. Is she gonna kill them all?
Where's Allie and Spencer? We don't know.
Sorry, who sleeps with the barn door open? You're gonna have sniffles in the morning, love. At least shut the barn door. Christ, I can't even sleep with the bedroom door open in case a burglar comes in. We all know that if you have your door shut, the burglar can't get in. These people are crazy.
Allie? She's gone. What do you mean she's gone? I've looked everywhere for her. I think I heard her scream.
Oh, she's dodgy. Hey, she's dodgy. That's me early prediction. She's cold in the face. Her friend's missing. She's like, yeah, she's gone. I would be sobbing. This girl, I don't trust her. Oh, she's missing.
I still think about her every day. On the news, they're calling it the anniversary of Allison's disappearance.
So they haven't found her after a year. But what happened? Like, did somebody take her? There's a liar in the camp, and I feel like it's the cold-hearted one that came in. She must be the pretty little liar.
At lacrosse today?
It's first tryouts. No, my stops in about 100
He's dodgy. He plays lacrosse. Bang him up. It was him.
I know coming back here brings up a lot of memories, okay?
Dad, still keeping your secret.
I meant, are you okay with Allison?
Wait, he's got a secret as well? What's his secret? What's your secret, sir?
You all right down there?
Jet lagged. I just got back from Europe. God, I love this song.
B-26. What's your major?
Why did you give him that look when he knew a song? How is it that easy for this man? Right? That's never happened to me. International Loves never came on and someone's went, God, I love this song. Then I look at them and go, Pitbull. Yeah, that's never happened to me, guys.
Well, I'm leaning toward English.
That's what I'm teaching.
Well, and I write.
Is this boy not at least 20? He's got a bit of stubble.
You're smart, traveled, great taste in music. Like to know more about you.
You know nothing about this girl. God, I don't trust him. This random guy that was conveniently placed in a bar.
So it goes.
Oh, jeez. In the bathroom publicly as well? Is this the girls' bathroom or the boys' bathroom? That changes everything. I feel like going in the girls' bathroom, people be like, oh, go in the lads' bathroom, this guy's gonna get a round of applause.
I guess that I could have found someone else.
She's 16, you nonce.
I cannot believe Spencer Hastings actually has time to shop. I mean, you're interning for the mayor, taking classes at Hollis, and redoing the barn. And in your leisure moments, you Facebook and tweet.
That's kind of a powerful outfit, isn't it? You look like you're going to change the world in that outfit. I don't, like, if I walk past you, I'd be like, I don't know what you do, but you do something important. Like the red lining, wow. Only 2 people who can pull that off. You and Santa Claus.
Did you see the paper today? Yeah, she's gone, but she's everywhere. Can't believe it's been a year.
Oh, so do these two were at the barn with her?
About our secrets keeping us close? I think it was the opposite.
Oh, just flip this on its head. That's the first inkling we've got of the secrets playing a big part in this. Somebody did say that the secrets are what keep us close together, and she said, no, actually, that's what put us apart. How did she just spend £350 on sunglasses? Wow, these are balling. Are these like Forex traders? Is that their job? Are they like messaging people on Instagram against their will? Oh wait, did she nick them? Oh, she nicked them. That makes sense.
Hey,
It's the first day. I don't want to be late.
I love you, Arya. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
And you know that I love your mom.
Do you?
Oh, that's his secret. He banged someone behind her mum's back. Oh, so cold. How could this man cheat on that woman? Look at him. Awful.
And I will be sorry about it for the rest of my life. I just hope that someday you'll be able to forgive me.
Did she
I
catch
hope
him?
so too.
Wait.
Allison! She isn't your dad's car?
Oh, what? So you're telling me this girl's been through that? God, her best friend dies. Her dad's cheating on her mum. God, how much pain can one girl take?
Emily, when did you get back? I think the last time we saw each other, you had a pink stripe in your hair. You should have called. It's so weird just running into you here. Kind of lost touch, Emily. That's what we had to do.
So did none of them stay in touch, really? Did they all kind of just go their separate ways? Did none of them, like, support each other? Surely this would bring a friendship group closer together if, like, you lost someone, no? Have they, like, kind of all just went their separate ways and are they gonna, like, rejoin? I need to know who the killer is. There's a killer here.
I mean, we all know she's dead, right?
How do you know that, love? Was it you? What does Jorts know that we don't?
Is that Hannah? She's the it girl now. Where there's Hannah, there's Mona. That's Mona? Can you believe it? Wow, talk about a makeover.
The it girls now are, like, you know, the ones in clubs that, like, when you walk in, they look at you, they go... You ever walked in a club and, like, you instantly feel judged? This is what the people were like in school. Wait. Right, okay. Let's take a breath. Christ, this woman has lost her best friend. She caught her dad cheating, right? She actually caught him cheating. Not only that, she's been groomed by her teacher. What is going on? We're only 12 minutes in. This woman needs better help, which is actually the sponsor of... No, it's not.
I'm Mr. Fitz, your new English teacher.
I know some of you quite well. Oh, that's really... I've got to have one voice break in every video, or is it even a Cam Kirkham video without that? I'm even talking about myself in the third person, guys. I've made it. Arya, maybe he fools around with students all of the time. A lot of teachers do. Just ask your dad. Who's A? Asshole. That's who they are. How did they get this number?
Allison?
Is it? It can't be the missing person.
Maya St. Germain, aka New Girl.
I'm Emily. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you. Foie gras and cornichon.
Oh, I wish I lived in, like, an American neighborhood like this, where, like, they bring stuff for, like, the new neighbors. I remember when I moved into one place, my next door neighbor offered us a bag of weed. And I was like, well, he seems kind of friendly, right? I rate that. That's actually a true story.
That stuff was in my room. You can have anything you want.
It all belonged to Allison.
Is she a friend of yours?
She was a long time ago.
That's all I get. No details.
Okay, she was murdered in a barn. Happy, love?
Is this your boyfriend?
His name's Justin.
He's cute.
He's also 3,000 miles away.
My boyfriend's name is Ben.
What's he like?
He's a swimmer.
What's he like? He's a swimmer. They're not going to be like, yeah, he's actually really nice, he's quite funny, he's really hot. No, he's a swimmer. That's the first thing about him. You should see his breaststroke, love. You'd see the way he strokes the breast. Oh, what am I doing? What am I saying?
Hey, what do you think?
You have an eye for design. I absolutely love it. Honestly, when Mom said you were converting the barn to a loft, I couldn't see it, but it's beautiful.
This woman freaks me out. She just does. I'm sorry. She's probably perfectly fine. Like, the way she came back in at the start, like, saying that the person was missing. Why was she awake? Why was she the first awake? Surely if you see that your friend's missing, or, like, you know, if you just see her run off or whatever, you wake everyone up. Why did you go by yourself? I don't trust her.
Bren and I are staying in the barn while we redo my place in the city.
I'm moving in for junior year, Melissa. That's the deal that I made with Mom and Dad. I got the grades. Why can't you stay in my room?
We're a couple, Spencer. We need our own space, and Mom and Dad agree.
Is everything okay?
I hope they go missing. I don't like these two. I hope the mysterious person takes them.
Shouldn't you know better? You're a med student, right?
You're a bit of a smartass.
Oh, we've got a British guy. We've got some representation. Of course, he's got a sweater on. See, if this was real, he'd have a Nike Tech on.
Does my sister know you smoke?
Does she have to know everything?
Oh, I knew it. That look means everything. I know that look. That's the we about to fuck behind my sister's back look. I hope that happens. Well, no, I don't hope that happens, but I hope it happens so that my prediction's right.
I'm sorry that we're moving into your loft.
Thank you for being sorry. You're not like Melissa's usual boyfriends.
How am I unusual?
I actually like you.
Sorry, she's kind of cringe. I don't know if it's just the times that this came out, but the way she walks past him, I actually like you. Get him sacked, love. The man groomed you.
You told me we went to Hollis.
No, said I was thinking about majoring in English. And that's true.
When I first met you, I thought, who is this girl?
She was 16, you nonce. Absolute noncery on display here. Pretty little nonces. That's what they should have called it.
Thanks for walking me home.
It's no big deal.
Are they throwing away her friend's things?
I didn't tell you everything about the girl who used to live here. She disappeared last summer. I used to think if I didn't talk about her, I wouldn't think about her.
Okay, I feel like, you know, I had my doubts about her, but I feel like she's innocent. She's the one that keeps bringing her up and is clearly hurt by it. She's the one that went to the house. I feel like if you killed the person or you know where she is, you wouldn't go back to her house. That's just too suspicious, right? I feel like I'm letting her off the hook. I feel like these two are gonna kiss as well and get together. Oh! Honestly, guys, didn't ask for these powers. This was just something I was blessed with. Hey, I've been replaced. You found another friend to This is a bastard. What? Wait, so they're clearly, like, trying to be the friend that's missing. But is it actually her? It can't be her. That's too obvious, right? That's too obvious. Unless it is actually her, and then throughout the entire series, they're going to try and, like, throw you away that it's actually her, but it's her at the end. But that's not a big enough payoff, is it? It can't be her.
Emily, is everything alright?
It's her. It's her. She's always there. She's always in the vicinity when something like this happens. I need to see when the text went through to the other girl if she was on her phone at that point. Oh, wait, but she couldn't have been. Because were they in class? Would anyone else have been on the phone in that class? Oh, God. I feel like I'm in an escape room that I can never escape from.
Tough day at school.
A tough field hockey practice.
Probably have a fluid build-up in your bursa sac.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
You're literally going out with her sister. What are you doing? This is not right. I'm sorry, this is not cool. You're staying in her family home. Why are you being a homewrecker like this? Also, didn't he knows she's in school. And is he out of school? Why are the relationships in this quite inappropriate? Oh, here he is, another cheater.
Look what else I found.
Oh, she used to drag that thing everywhere. I think you're happy to be back.
I get the gist of the thing overall, though. It's like a bunch of liars. There's lies in every single kind of relationship here. But it makes me think, because we're seeing the lies in quite a lot of them, there must be lies in all of the relationships that we're not seeing. So who's keeping secrets? God, we need Tom Riddle and his diary on the case.
I drove past Allison's house today. Definitely something I haven't missed.
Imagine what that poor family is going through.
If anything ever happened to you...
Well, nothing is gonna happen.
He's dodgy. Like, I know, obviously we know he's a cheater, but I feel like he's more than that. I feel like him and his daughter could have a big falling out. I don't know if he's gonna try and kill her. I don't know how extreme this is. Oh, she got an email off A. Oh, I'm wrong. That my prediction was she could be A. I thought she was dodgy, right? I still think she's got something to do with what happened. But it can't be her because she's got an email off A. What does it say? Poor Spencer always wants Melissa's boyfriends, but remember, if you kiss, I tell. So, she hasn't told anyone about this. Is it the boyfriend? Because he's the only one that would know that. This is throwing us off.
Are you really gonna eat that, sweetie? I'm being a friend, Hannah.
Are you really gonna eat that, you fat bitch? One milk chocolate cookie? I don't even know why I'm friends with you. Very fat girl.
Hi, girls.
Hi, Ian.
You still need help with your scoop sprints? I've got my stick in the car.
Ian, what are you, her babysitter?
You need to tell your sister.
Tell me what?
Nothing.
Is she A? Is she? That's too obvious though. Just give it away. So it can't be her. This has got to be a misdirection. This would be so infuriating if I was watching this week on week because I just have to know these things.
Because if you don't tell her, I will. But you were my friend. Don't you get it? I'm trying to help you do the right thing. It was one kiss. You listen to me, Allison.
Oh wait, that's Allison. Of course it can't be her. She's the one who's missing. But then is she missing? Is she actually in like a basement having a glow down? Just trying to ruin everyone's life? Just, I hate you all.
If you say one word to my sister about Ian, I will tell everyone the truth about the Jenna thing.
Oh, not the Jenna thing. Even I heard about that. Oh, wait, no. No. That's not Allison. I want to slow this down. I need to see if you see her face. No, that's not Allison. It can't be. Because if that was Allison, they would have showed her face. I think they're misdirecting her here. I don't think that actually is Allison. I think that's another girl with blonde hair.
I really believed she was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all did. Should we tell someone? I don't know about you, but I can't.
They always do this in these shows. They always get something really dodgy and they never tell anyone. The more people, the better can help with this. But they always keep it to themselves to make things 10 times harder for themselves. There's a murder on the loose. They've killed 10 of our friends. Should we tell someone? We can't. They've got to keep this a secret for no reason at all.
I ran into Ella Montgomery today. Why didn't you tell me Ari was back?
Like we're still friends.
Oh, it's her. It's her with the curly blonde hair. This is the girl that ate the cookie, right?
We received a call from Rosewood Mall Security. They have your daughter on tape shoplifting a pair of sunglasses.
I'm sure there's been a mistake.
See, she could be A because she's got the balls to nick sunglasses, right? And that takes balls. So only a certain type of person can nick sunglasses. She has it in her to do this evil things. Oh, fuck! This is actually stressing us out. I thought you were A, but you can't be because A is texting you. Be careful, Hannah. I hear prison food makes you fat. This woman can't do anything. She literally picked up an M&M. She's like, no, fatty, put it down. God. Is it Allison then? Oh, what's going on here? The whole squad's here. Wait, have they found Allison?
They found Allison's body.
I just got fucking goosebumps. Got goosebumps at that. She is dead. Oh, I'm cold. I've got to stick the heating on. Christ, I hope this video gets some views. How did they... Wait, sorry, what? You're telling me after a year they didn't check the house or the grounds? How have they just found this after a year at our own house?
It just takes a second.
Why was she just standing ominously? Why was she standing ominously?
You don't think she'd ever talk about
The Jenna thing? We made a promise.
She looks so stressed in the middle. The other ones look like sad, but the middle one looks so stressed. What does she know? What is her pretty little secret?
The discovery of her body rocked this community, and today, hundreds of mourners gather to say goodbye to Allison De Laurentiis.
Was she a friend of yours?
Care?
I don't know what I feel worse about, having to stay away from you or being a jerk about it.
For Allison or for being a jerk?
Both.
Oh, what are you doing? Don't kiss the nonce. Ah, she's being manipulated. No! Brother, what are you doing? Are you actually okay? This is at a funeral of her best friend. Leave her. Stop grooming at a funeral. That's the worst type of grooming. Let's have a little look. The killer's here.
Aria. I'm so glad you came. I asked the other girls to sit together.
Is it the mother? Is that the mother? Could it be the mother? The mother looks evil. No offense. You know what I'm kind of doing here? I'm just accusing everyone. So then at the end, when we watch the final episode, I'll be like, I told you. Literally told you.
Oh my god, it's Jenna.
Is she blind? Well, it's not her sending the text, is it? That would be quite impressive if it was.
Emily, Spencer.
Do we know you?
I'm Detective Wilden. I understand you were all good friends with the victim?
Yeah, we were.
And I intend to go over every one of your statements. This is no longer a missing persons investigation. It's a murder.
Do you think he knows about... No, how could he?
What is this secret? Oh, they all got texts at the same time.
I'm still here, bitches.
And I know everything.
Bastard! Who the fuck is this prick? Who is it? Okay, is this the end of the episode? It is, okay, right. Right, we've watched the first episode. Predictions for the final one. Let's get into it. First prediction, I think that the person who murdered Allison is not in the Four Friends. I don't believe she's in the Four Friends. I just don't believe that. None of them give us the inkling that they're, you know, the murderer, and they've all, you know, got the text at the same time unless they've, like, scheduled the text to come to, like, all of them and them at the same time, but I just don't believe that technology was around when this season dropped. So I'm gonna say for definite the murderer is not in the friendship group. Secondly, I don't know if Jenna's actually blind. Do we know this? Like, this could be an outrageous take, but she might be faking it. Final episode, she might be walking around not know where she's going, right? She might be completely blind, but I'm just gonna put that out there. Jenna's not actually blind. Spencer kind of creeped us out, but I feel like she's just a little bit awkward. I don't know if she is a murderer. I feel like Spencer, for definite, is going to shag her sister's boyfriend. And who am I predicting is A? Oh, this is so hard. No one really gave us the inkling. Oh, I'm allowed two, right? I'm allowed two predictions. Wild prediction. A is Allison's mom. Wild prediction. A is Allison mom. Okay, my other prediction for A. Oh, these is gonna be so terrible. My second one, I'm gonna say A is actually Hannah's mom. And this is probably a terrible one. I just don't believe that it's in the friendship group. Okay, let's see. Let's watch the final episode and see if I'm right. Just quickly, guys, before we watch the final episode, make sure you've pressed the subscribe button so you'll have endless movie reactions and TV show reactions in your subscriptions. And you'll be a part of the Donuts, which is like the coolest community on the internet.
The secret is one of them is dead.
What the hell? Is that Spencer? Why is she chained to the bed?
Well, you missed breakfast, but Mum's planning a special lunch.
Wait, what? Am I okay? Is that the same person? I said, was this gonna go dark? I don't think I went dark enough with my predictions.
Spencer, what are you doing here?
Who's
Sorry, I
he?
think you have me confused with someone else.
Oh, nice try, but sadly, it hasn't been so long that you can pretend like you don't know who I am.
I'd remember if we met, love.
Am I being stupid or Spencer got a different accent? I might be being stupid here, but it feels like she's got some sort of weird Australian-British thing going on now. Was she always that? I felt like she was just straight American before.
I didn't know about you, didn't know about Charlotte, I didn't even know about Mary Drake.
That wasn't her accent before. Am I tripping? Am I tripping balls here? Was she like imposing as somebody else? Has she actually got this life? Murderous past? And she tried to move to America to create a new life and now she's been caught? Why is she chained to the bed?
Yeah, it's a lot to process. Would you like a sedative? Is friend a part of this? The threats, the torture, your twisted board game?
This is throwing us off. Is this the same person? And why do they have two different accents? Why is one British and one's American? What's going on here? Did she clone herself? And did that evil clone, like, did she not want to go to school and she made like this evil clone to help her? Did the evil clone kill Allison? Is she trapped inside of a computer? Like, what is this view? Why is her neighbor like sticks of RAM?
I've been dying to meet you. If I'm in here because you're pretending to be me, my friends are gonna figure it out.
What is going on? Is there an evil Spencer clone? That can't be right. Like an evil Morty? Surely they would have suspected, oh, Spencer's a little bit evil now, isn't she? Right, why should go wrong with them devil horns?
Toby, can I kiss you? Just one last time.
Who the fuck's Toby? Who's this bloke? We didn't know no Toby. Is this Toby she's shagging right now?
Like mother, like daughter. That's what you and Mary were arguing about.
Hold on. Is this a figure of our imagination? Or is that evil clone shagging me? What is going on right now? I'm confused. How could I have ever predicted an evil clone would come into the mix? That was so outrageous.
I made you a promise, and you know what that means to me. I keep my word.
Oh, Alex, come on. Are you really doing all of this for Charlotte?
No, those bitches took her away from me, and now they're getting everything that they deserve.
That English accent is tragic.
I made good on my promise to Ren that night, and when the game was over, I went back to London.
So it's an evil twin from London.
And when they hear your story, they'll understand.
You're joking, right? After everything I put them through, you're joking.
Alex, come on!
I could never be one of them.
What the?
Oh, come on, Alex!
Shoot me.
Spencer fell off, right? I know, like, she wasn't really ever on, right? She was, like, you know, wanting to shag her sister's boyfriend. But does this mean that Spencer was A? I didn't think she had this in her. Why has she got a gun? Why does she want to get shot? So many questions, such little answers.
I have to look exactly like her. Okay.
What?
Do it!
That's so intense. Oh! How did they get to this? They seemed like nice, innocent people. Now they've got evil clones and British boyfriends.
But no matter what, he always thought of me as Alex, and I didn't want to be her anymore.
But he is always close by.
I've got to go get ready. How are you planning on wearing your hair for the wedding? Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out.
How did this happen, though? How did they get an evil twin? And what is this facility? It's like somewhere you would keep the Hulk.
That was the state police. Still no leads on Mary. How could that happen?
Okay, so we've got some characters. I hope these aren't evil clones, are they? These are just their normal selves. Surely you would know if your friend had an evil clone imposing as them. Would you not know that? I feel like I'd be like, your views are a little intense at the minute. Are you alright?
My mom hired extra security for today, so I don't think that we should be telling Arya until after.
Where is Arya? Is she getting married?
Hashtag
Oh, she
Arya's
is.
wedding.
She better not be getting married to who I think she is. Has nobody said anything to her? Nobody said, you know, he was your teacher, love. It better not be him. He better have been wrote out the show after season 1.
I'm so happy to be here with all of you. Stop reading you, Arya.
No, she's not, because she's evil for some reason that we don't know.
Let's take a selfie before the photographer.
Wait. Was A actually Spencer all along? And it was the evil twin that was writing all of the messages. That's how Spencer was getting them also. Is that what it is? And now she's like in with them and they still don't know that she's A.
Hello, Spencer.
So you're a part of this too?
No, I'm trapped in here, just like you.
Who the fuck's that?
Archie Dunhill's murder, a crime I didn't commit, remember? I took the blame for you and your friends, so I think I deserve a little trust.
Wait, Spencer and her friends killed someone and she took the blame. Why are they out killing people? What happened to these people?
What your parents didn't know was that there was a second child. Dr. Cochran arranged for Alex's adoption in exchange for half the money.
You sold her? The money bought me a ticket out of Radley. And Alex went to a wealthy couple in England. I thought she would live a Cinderella life.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm completely lost. So, is that actually a twin? But why does she look identical? Was she like an identical twin? And that other one's evil? That can't be the storyline, surely. No, that's not the storyline. That the evil twin from England's come to ruin her life. That can't be real. I'm sorry. That's not. I'm wrong there.
There is nothing more that I would love than to hold you, Spencer, but she would never forgive me if you got out.
How has she just built this facility that looks like it could, like, keep an Avenger in it? Just let her out. Is it really that deep?
This isn't about you.
Yes, it is, Dad. We got into an argument last night. I let him down.
No, he let you down.
The dad's still there, but the mom's not. Where's the mom? Did the dad kill the mom? Wouldn't put it past him.
Make sure that he's okay. I am going to wring his neck.
Should we tell the guests? No. Yes, I don't know, should we?
Wait, he hasn't showed up. Probably shagging another student, love.
Ezra sent Arya a text. He's not coming.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay?
Oh, is he locked up as well? It is the same guy. Why is she marrying this man? Why did none of her friends say that he was much older than you? Yeah, he was a young teacher, but he was still a teacher. He deserves to be locked up here.
My mom's sleeping over, so we're gonna stay with you, okay? Ezra?
Still no word.
Who's the only friend that's not here? Let's think about this. Has one friend not been acting a bit strange lately?
Hello, sister.
I can't believe this is actually part, like, obviously, you know, I've missed everything and only watched the first and last episode. But is this seen widely in the Pretty Little Liars community as a good storyline? With having no context, this just seems so strange. It's like they just went with the first, like, wild kind of plot. Think of the wildest thing. Yeah, evil clone from England. Go with that.
No, stop. Look, he's right. You don't have to do this. You became AD because of Charlotte. I understand that, and my friends will too.
Was I right earlier? They're saying you became AD, like A. Was I right when I just said earlier when I was like, was it her? I know it was in the final episode, I predicted it, but still, no way she's A. If that is right, there's no chance. That's not fair. How were we meant to guess this?
And now, he's free to be with his one true love, me.
So then what's gonna happen now? You can't just keep me here forever. Of course I can.
How did she get this facility? Like, you know, when she got, you know, the architects to come in, you know, she got the manufacturers. Were they not questioning, like, why are you, can I just ask, why are you on 2 holding cells? Like, are you like making your own jail? We need to know this before we sign off on this project.
Charlotte told Sarah that she hid her greatest treasure under Radley.
This English accent is genuinely, like, it is genuinely bad. Like, who did she watch? I don't even know what she's trying to be. Is she trying to be like an Essex? She keeps going in and out of it. I know it's hard, right? It must be so hard to play another accent. Can you imagine when she got the script for that? She's like, oh yeah, by the way, season 7, you're gonna play half of the script in an English accent. She probably shit herself.
Why are you giving them so much power over you?
I am the power, don't you get it?
No, I don't.
You are to stay as far away from the Hastings as possible.
So, what happened to Jenna? We never found out if Jenna was blind. Is Jenna blind? I haven't seen her yet. But to be fair, one of my predictions was technically right. I said that A and the murderer was not in the 4 friends. Just saying, I got that right.
I was thrown away like trash, and Charlotte saved me. So I trusted her when she told me that you were toxic.
That's kind of outrageous, to be fair. Like, imagine find out you've got an identical twin and then you make it your mission to destroy her life. Sorry, that's kind of cold. Like, it would be crazy if you had a stalker, but imagine if you had a stalker who was identical to you. That's mad.
So I'm still alive because I'm your sister, but what's gonna happen to Ezra?
Well, he's not family.
And he's a bit of a creep, so he's gonna die.
Mrs. Fitz!
No, I'm not Mrs. Fitz. Who are you?
Davis David of Davis David's Hot Air Balloon Ride. Ezra booked us yesterday to take him and his wife up to kick off their honeymoon.
Why would Ezra book you on a hot air balloon ride if he wasn't planning on marrying you?
Oh, it's kind of this little thing, love. Basically, he's in a secret dungeon, and your best friend's not actually your best friend. It's an evil clone from London. Bit of an easy one to miss, but I'll let you off.
I hacked into all of his credit card accounts. Ezra hasn't spent a dime since he sent the text to Arya. He didn't buy gas, he didn't rent a room or buy a plane ticket.
So you think he's still in Rosewood?
Accessed his LoJack in his car.
You know hackers in, like, movies, why? They're always the same. They're always like, I've just hacked into the database in the mainframe. And then, like, they show the screen and it's just loads of, like, code. And then that's like that's like, yep, he's a hacker. This kind of convinces me. It's always the same thing. They've all got the same personality, hackers. They just talk faster than the average human.
Spencer gave me this the day Yvonne and I were supposed to leave town. I didn't look at the book until today. It's not hers. It's not Spencer's. She was always writing down notes in that book. There's not one single note in there.
The annotations have killed her.
What if twins run in the family?
And someone with the motivation to be AD.
Wait, are you telling me that these guys don't know who A is? And there's been 7 seasons. Are they taking the piss? 7 seasons and you can't figure it out. I'll give it you. Bit of a curveball who it actually is, right? That probably would take some time. But 7 seasons! 7!
Alex, you promised me that you wouldn't hurt her.
No, I have to dispose of the proof, and I'm not gonna hurt her. It'll be painless.
We can leave now and still get away. Let's take a mother-daughter trip to Europe.
You know, no matter how bad I think my or your family life can be, at least you haven't got an evil twin from, you know, the other side of the world that is working with your mother to keep you held hostage. Could always be worse.
I'm not going anywhere without Toby. Right, I see it in his eyes. He's in love with me.
He's in love with Spencer, not you.
Well, I am Spencer now. I'm sorry.
Oh, she just knocked her own mother out. By the way, how she got that knockout power? What, one punch has just knocked somebody out? What, who are you, Anthony Joshua? Like, fair enough breaking the nose, but actually knocking them out with one punch. Who is this woman?
I know where she is. North 39.5752, west 71.28.
That's here in Rosewood, 492 Hart Street.
Could you not have just said 492 Hart Street? Why did you have to say loads of numbers to make it seem more clever? Who speaks in coordinates this, like, in this day and age?
Spencer, over here.
Wait, are they escaping? Oh god, this is going to be some sort of chase, isn't it? They're going full Bradley Walsh. Oh, so this was just in the back garden?
Wait, stop.
No, it's not like a Truman Show thing, is it? Shut up.
Still underground.
I'm sorry. No, I am taking this serious. This is really good. We're still underground. How much did this cost? The people that built this, right? I want, after this, I want the police to investigate the building company. Why were they building this fake place underground with some sort of tomb? Who's accepting that job?
Isn't that Spencer's coffee table?
It's all brand new. There's still tags on them.
It's under her house? That's cool. The tomb's under the house. That's kind of bad, actually. Like, that's like the first place they'd look for them.
Anything?
The only way out is back through there.
No, no way I'm doing that.
Of course he headbutts the rock. Of course he does. Can you imagine just being a mate and just seeing one of your best mates fighting herself? Like, I'd be like, is that happening?
Drop it!
Are they both gonna like impose and be now?
Kobe, it's me, Spencer.
Yeah, I knew
Don't
it.
listen to her. Look at me. You know me.
What would I do in this situation if, like, you know, you've got your girlfriend, but it's two of your girlfriend? Like, what's the question you ask? I'd be like, where's my birthmark? Oh, no, because they're both shagged us. Oh, they both would know. Is he gonna kiss them both? No chance.
Tell me your favorite poem from the book you gave me.
Sorry, that was just so dramatic. Tell me the poem from the favourite book you gave. Why did you have to go behind the back and get it out? Like, well, okay, mate.
I called 911.
Hey, Drake's already in custody. We caught her a few blocks from here.
Is no one going to compliment the infrastructure that's been built here? People are acting as if there isn't, like, an underground on the underground. People are acting like this isn't actually amazing, that this tomb has been built. Everyone's like, yeah, this is just, we all have a tomb. If you don't have a tomb, you're kind of left out, love. Oh, she's marrying him. She's actually marrying him. Has nobody said this is a bit odd how they first met?
Better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
Wait, did they just carry on with the wedding? Is this on the same day? This can't be the same day. Just go back to how we were going to do the day? Should we just... Yeah, let's just go back. Gotta be in time for the big air balloon.
To love and to cherish. So that to us part.
If anyone can show just cause why this couple cannot lawfully be joined together in matrimony, let them speak now or forever.
He was a teacher. She was 16. He was like, what, like 22 or something? Anyone find that a bit weird? No? Just bit... Right, I guess I'm the idiot then.
I present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Fitz.
How did they just get married? I feel like I'd need at least 6 months to recover from the evil clone on the loose.
If they're flying it in from Peking, it has to be.
That's how the duck is prepared. It's not actually from Peking.
Wait, guys, I think I've just literally missed this the entire time. Who's Fringe on the right? Is that Alison? Did she come back from the dead? How did I just completely miss that? How is she back? You know, I just thought this was a friend. I just thought, like, yeah, this is just like, this is a new person. I thought it might have been her sister. She died. We saw her die. We saw her body under a black cloak. She was in the ground, for Christ's sake. Did she get the resurrection stone? I'm going to be thinking about this tonight. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. So basically what we got here, like, I don't know what happened with this girl on the left. I don't know if she's still seeing that girl that she was in the first season. This girl, hopefully her mom's not shagging in front of her still and giving her like the shag look. She had an evil sister. You know, that's kind of horrific. She got groomed and she came back from the dead. They've all got their little quirks, haven't they?
And sent us a ton of photos, right?
You guys, I'm leaving for 3 weeks. Why is everybody crying?
Were people crying when this ended? I want to know, is this show like iconic? Like, do you love it? Or is it just a meme? I don't know, because I can't tell if leading up to this point, if the show was fantastic or if it was just mental like this last episode was. Like, was the evil twin in it the whole time? I don't know. I need to know.
Un excellent choix, Atticus, votre sœur Valamy.
Who's this? Is this the woman that was arguing with the evil twin? Oh, she hasn't got an evil bunker too, has she?
Tea time, pretty girl.
Just when you think you can't get shocked enough, to throw another fucking curveball in there. Is this like The Sims in real life? What the fuck's going on? Why is this strange French lady controlling them?
She can't keep us here forever.
Of course she can.
Well, that was fucking mental. Now I know where Joe Goldberg from You got his inspiration. These were keeping people in boxes way before him. These walked so Joe Goldberg from You could run. Right, let me look at my predictions. I said the murderer is not in The Four Friends, which... Take it. Jenna isn't actually blind. We never found that out. I hope Jenna's doing okay. If she is blind, I hope she's doing well. Spencer Shagg's sister's boyfriend. Did that ever happen? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that happened. A is not the murderer, which I guess is strictly correct. I don't know if A was a murderer. She did try and kill her sister, but A didn't murder Allison because Allison's alive somehow. Unless she tried to murder her. I have no clue how that worked out. Let me know in the comments. And A was definitely not Allison or Hannah's mom. I was so off with that. To be fair, like, I think you can give us a little bit of, like, condolences that I definitely couldn't have predicted that an evil twin would have came into the mix. I feel like I'm off the hook with that one. Let me know which series you would like me to watch the first and last episode of, because I actually found this so fun. And yeah, watch my reaction to a movie right here, or watch my reaction to a TV show on my Reacts channel right here.
Cam Kirkham, baby.